Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new episode of the Crypto Intel. My name is Mark, and in this episode, we're going to be covering the GITCOIN. It is currently being listed on Binance as the GTC, and yes, it has just popped up on Binance approximately yesterday. So if you're actually holding onto the GTC, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I will be doing tons of videos regarding the GTC. And also, I'm in crypto since 2017, so I do anywhere from 30 to 40 trades on a daily basis, and I want to teach you guys how I do that and how I do also 1 to 2% per flip. It's really easy, and I'll definitely be adding this into upcoming episodes. It won't be too long, guys. I know I've been telling you this for like 9 days, but it's okay. It's coming, guys. Be patient, be very patient, just like with crypto. When you invest, you gotta be patient. It's the same thing. So, without further ado, let's check it out. It's currently being traded at 13 bucks and 5 cents. And yes, this is a brand new asset right here on Binance, so it's definitely dangerous, guys. The 24-hour volume for the GTC is actually $176 million, which is huge for a brand new crypto asset. And there has been 12 million units traded today, which is very large. But the most important part that you gotta have a look at right now is at this point right here. So you see, for example, you got all of these people that purchased, and purchased. So there's a lot of green. So there's a little bit more green. There's like this much green versus this much red. So that's the green and this is the red. So still, the green guys are waiting to cash out, and the red guys are kind of already cashing out and getting the bags for themselves. As you can see, there was definitely a pump, and this pump, well, it was after the founders sell off of their crypto assets. So let me just, there you go, you see, boom, huge sell off, and then you got this huge pump right here as it dropped to 9 and 52. Although this is definitely dangerous, guys, because there's no cycles yet. There's no cycles at all. And when you don't see any cycles, it's just like you being blinded, blindfolded in a room or whatever. Have you ever, went to eat in a dark restaurant where you don't see anything, so that you feel like the blind people feel? Well, that's pretty much what it feels like right now, because there's no cycles, guys. There's nothing, there's no, you can't put your hands on anything here, on anything. So there's just these little weird pumps and dumps right now. So definitely a bad time for the taking. And yes, it looks like the curve is kind of slowing down. So it looks like it's decelerating towards trying to hit a new high, but this is really difficult to predict, and this is why so many people aren't sure. This is all 1 hour candlesticks, and these guys are like, okay, are we gonna do it? Okay, no, there's a micro pump and then dump. So very dangerous to get into this crypto asset right now because it has been dropping in price. Like, imagine if you got it like, this morning. Let's say you got it like 6 a.m. Well, already you dropped by like 20-30%. This is why it's extremely dangerous to get in on brand new crypto assets on such exchanges as Binance. It's always the same thing, almost. Now, the thing is, like, we don't know if it's gonna do this, right? And then this, and then maybe much more. We don't know if it's gonna do this. There's no cycles. So I'm here to warn you to avoid it for now. This is the message of this video. It's definitely to avoid it for now. I would not even, dip my toes into trying to predict what this crypto asset might look like. Because simply, guys, there's no cycles. There's no cycles, and you cannot do anything. Like, if there would be a cycle, if there would be some form of a resistance level, or maybe a trading agreement between the traders, there's nothing. It's like, it's absolutely not the crypto asset for now, guys, and you gotta basically hold off from this token. And if you're already holding onto it, well, it depends at, what state did you get into this crypto. So what is your position? Like, did you get in here? If you got in here at maybe like $10, then you're fine. You can do the sell, you'll have like 30%. But right here, like let's say that you're here, well, it's a little bit risky. So, by the way, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research and check out other YouTube videos regarding this specific crypto assets so that you can mold your opinion from different YouTubers out there. That way, it is really easy for you to decide for yourself. And by the way, guys, if you want to have a small one-on-one chat with me regarding crypto asset that I did not cover, if you have any specific questions, you can write to me on Patreon. You can check out the Patreon link below the video, and you will see that you can just talk to me in there. It's really easy. And I'm there for you, like when something's rather urgent and you want a quick reply for something very specific. So, going back to this crypto asset right here. So if we do zoom out just a little bit, you see it has been here for just 2 days. Yes, there has been way more sales than purchases. That's great, but unfortunately, it's not good enough for us to even try to understand what the hell is gonna happen with this token. Look, for now, it's rather bearish. As you can see, it's kind of trying to stabilize itself. Yes, it had like all of these consolidations and then micro booms and then another micro boom. So right now, we might see a bigger boom. It might actually go get the $15, but I'm ultra unsure because it can also plunge, right? And the reason being that it can do both is because there's not enough signals from the traders on what the hell is gonna happen. So this is definitely one of these crypto assets that again I would preferably avoid. But if you're gonna make a decision and you're gonna go in on it and you're gonna probably let's say that you make some good amount of a profit, well, good job. But for the noobs out there, it's definitely not the type of crypto asset that I would recommend right now, because there's like it's straight dab in the middle of the agreement. As you can see, this is like the most dangerous phase. Like no one knows exactly, is it gonna go down, is it gonna go up. um, so like if you want my prediction, if you want my soul, like I'm not responsible for losses, by the way, guys. Remember that. Like check out other YouTubers that do this and base your opinions off of multiple people. But right now, I think that there's probably gonna be a little bit more purchases coming up because there's a lot of red. So it might pump just a bit and then it will kind of try to stabilize and it will try to look for its upper level at $18. But this is really not guaranteed, guys. But this is what I think it will do because of the slump that it had actually. So normally there's slumps just like right here, you can clearly see. So slump and then pump and then slump and then pump. So this is basically what happens in crypto year long, 24 hour on 24 24/7. So guys, yeah, let me know what you think. Throw a bunch of comments. Why did you purchase the GTC? I'm curious. Let the community know what you think about it. And by the way, if you found this video useful, hit that like button, hit that dislike button if you did not, and unsubscribe if you do not like this video, and do subscribe if you like this video. All right, guys. So see you all in the next episode. Cheers.